a good career, I don't have any debts to service, and I have an income. So if I lose 50% of my net worth, do I think Bitcoin goes down and stays down? I doubt it. But let's say I'm wrong, that I'm the idiot. It goes down, stays down. It then messes around at 5,000 for the next 10 years. Can I recoup my money from earning an income, running a business? Does it put me under financial pressure? No. So I can afford to take the risk. So even though I tag it as irresponsibly long, it's not very irresponsible. It's actually responsibly long. You know, I've been running portfolios for a long time, and you know, all I'm trying to get expressed within this view is this is the biggest, best single bet I've ever seen in my career, of every asset I've ever looked at.
So are you saying that it's not necessary to move to the Cayman Island to make a bet like this?
It's not necessarily. In fact, it's good because I don't pay tax, but bad because it's expensive to live here. So if your bet goes wrong and you're living here, you lose a lot of money because it's bloody expensive.
Right. I can imagine. So talking about an average person then, someone who doesn't live in the Cayman Islands, who lives maybe, let's say, in the US, in a middle-sized town, has like a regular income and has like 100K of money that can invest in something. So what would be your advice in terms of portfolio allocation in that case?
Well, I can't give advice because I don't know where they are in their lives, their risk abilities, what they need, their past history, what their fears are.
Let's say a middle-aged man, 30s, 100K of spare money that can invest, regular income.
I would go 50%. So you lose 50 grand. Okay, worse, well, you don't. You would lose 25,000. So we're assuming the market falls 50%, doesn't recover. So you lose 25,000. How recoverable is that for that middle person who's generated? And it's probably recoverable. Okay, so it's not going to change their life because they've already still got 75,000 in savings. It's a hindrance. But if that 50,000 you put in goes up 50-fold or 10-fold, 50-fold, 2.5 million, 10-fold, 500,000, it's life-changing. No other asset has an upside of 5x, 10x, 20x in a short space of time. Nothing. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity we're being given.
So that 50% in Bitcoin and the remaining 50% in what?
If you're taking a risk like that, put it in cash.
I would like to ask you, what is your outlook for Bitcoin price for the 1 year from now?
Look, I think it's, if I was a conservative, I'd say 150,000. If I'm to be realistic, knowing what I know about the flow of funds, I think I have a feeling that Plan B's model is going to underprice the upside. I know everybody thinks on this cycle the price will be lower. I just don't see it because the amount of money coming into the space. So I actually have a feeling it might be above his target of about 250,000. But I don't know. But I like that optionality. You know, worst case 150, best case north of 250. I mean, find me another trade in the world that looks like this.
So not long ago, Real Vision launched its own dedicated platform for crypto content. Can you tell us a little bit more about this project?
Yeah, so Real Vision itself, you know, we kind of pioneered the business model of interviewing the smartest people in the industry, peer-to-peer interviews, famous hedge fund managers that nobody else could get, the best, most in-depth analysis, you know, hour-long interviews. And we realized that we had been driving the narrative in the crypto space for a long time, since our very first video. And it was time to help democratize that intelligence too. You know, doing as you're doing, but do it at scale with, you know, all of our production facilities, all of our network, to bring more people into this. So we partnered up with Silvergate Bank and BlockFi, and they've helped us via their partnership to offer this for free, because the rest of our business is all subscription only, because we, you know, it's a big business with a lot of, you know, production crew and stuff like this. But this is going to let us get it in the hands of many. So people, anybody interested in this space, we've got incredible content, and it's just go to realvision.com/crypto, sign up with your email, and you can gorge on content. We've got huge amounts.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Raoul, for talking to us today.
Yeah, great to speak to you as ever. Thanks so much.
Cointelegraph. Like, subscribe, and hodl.